Who's going first?
You know?
We drew first last night, so you can draw first. Oh no.
No, because we finished with you last night, so we'll start.
How many drawings have you got left?
2.
2. Oh, we've got 2 as well. Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, that's all right.
That's all right then.
Right,
So do you want to draw first, or do you want to art first? No, describe.
We'll draw then. Yeah.
You drawing?
I'm drawing.
In the left-hand corner first.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay. Ooh, okay.
Left-hand top corner.
And top corner.
I've got it in my sights.
Leave a small amount of space around the outside of this, but draw a big circle. It only sort of covers a little portion of the corner.
Just below it, about maybe 2 inches below it, draw a bigger circle.
Quite a lot of space between that bigger circle and the bottom.
And off of that bigger circle, on either side, about this distance, you want to draw 2 triangles
On the top.
attached to the circle.
One on each side. Or 2?
Yeah,
At the top.
one on each side, about this distance apart.
Is it the flat bit of the triangle or the point of the triangle?
Oh, the flat bit. So the base is on the.
You get what I mean, don't you?
I get what you mean.
Which way round is the triangle basically?
Yeah. That's
Pointy bit upwards.
It's a very valid question. Barry.
Point upwards.
Yeah, it's
Right.
a cat.
Yeah. It's a cat hitting a ball with its head, and it's going boing boing.
In the middle of the base.
You've got to do 4 small circles. So spaced out in the middle of the circle, so it's a good distance apart. You've got to do 4 circles, tiny ones.
About this distance apart. Look.
I don't know.
4 circles, 2 above the other. So one above the other. So 2 circles, one above the other.
In between the top 2 circles, you want to draw another circle. And coming off of that small circle, you want to draw a W.
On the top of it or underneath it?
Underneath it.
Underneath it.
I draw a W. How big does the W need to be?
As big as you want it to be.
And then underneath the W,
What shape
You've
is
got
that?
to
A
do-
J.
a little dash. Bang in the middle of the W, but just underneath it. On the top, in between the 2 triangles, you've got to do a little tufty bit. Bit like that.
Coming off of the big circle that you drew originally, with the triangle coming off of it,
Yeah.
you need to draw, going down the page, a very big J. And then coming off of that J, you need to draw, a U that's going that way. See what I mean? So it's like that, rather than like that.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, like a C then.
On the
Like
side.
connected to the end of connected to the rounded bit of the J, going that way, going the opposite way to where the J goes. Connected to the like UC thing, you need to draw a line that's like bent, but like next to it.
Next to the U bit.
Yeah,
I'm going up.
yeah, upwards. Off of that curved line that I just got you to draw, at the bottom, just draw a straight line for about like an inch. And then I want you to, off of that, do another upwards line, but not quite as long as the line that you drew before.
Just a straight line.
Curvy-ish.
A little tiny short line across the page.
Across the bottom of the page. Draw it that way, horizontal,
Yeah.
just at the bottom, and connect it to that line that you've just drawn.
Does it go right away along the bottom of the page, or just
No.
that sort of?
No. Just sort of like 2 inches. What I want you to do, from the big, large circle,
Yeah.
just draw a curvy line that
Yeah.
goes from the circle and connects you to that little 2-inch line. On the right-hand side of that line that I just got you to draw, I want you to draw like a Christmas tree bush. But you know when Christmas trees get tied up? Draw that basically attached to that curvy line. And then inside that, I want you to just do 1, 2, 3. I want you to do 4 zigzag lines going across it.
Just below the giant circle,
Yeah.
you've got to do a sort of a line that goes across the page.
Okay, remember the original circle that you drew?
Yeah.
The
One
first
in the left-hand corner.
Yeah.
yeah,
There a smiley face in the middle of it.
with my face in it.
All the way around the outside, draw little lines. Some long, some short. Some long, some short. Draw some ovals that are not just an oval, but they're sort of wiggly. Several of them round that funny face, and some up in the other gaps on the page.
There's actually 6
Just
of them
fill-
connected to the last wiggly line that you did near the Christmas tree.
Yeah.
I want you to do 3 long, thin triangles
Point end down.
downwards.
Point end down. Underneath the this bit.
Oh yeah, underneath the tufty
Underneath
bit,
the this bit, do 2 triangles pointing downhill.
and then do 2 more next to the right-hand
The 4
side of the 4 circles. Just draw
You
2,
better give us an
4,
obvious
5,
one.
6, 7, 8, 9. 9 flowers.
I won't do 9. I'll just do some.
No, 9.
Can't fit 9.
Where there's a will, there's a way.
I've got room for 9.
Yeah, that's it.
Oh my god. Well, do you want to see mine first?
Yeah,
Are you sure?
yeah, I do. I'm really.
I'll start with the top bit because the top bit is amazing,
Yeah.
and then it sort of goes downhill from there.
I don't understand how you got that.
That is pretty good, actually.
You've
You've almost got it right.
Thomas, that is what you call Picasso.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
That is Picasso.
No, Picasso. That's what it is.
Oh.
You know what I mean about the J shape, though? How would you describe that?
Yeah. That is
You
quite
see?
tricky.
To be honest, if I frame that and put it in a museum, I'd get millions.
You know what, though? Considering my instructions were absolute shit,
He gets a point for that, don't you think?
yeah, I think so. I don't see why you wouldn't.
Then you get half.
Oh,
He'd better
thanks.
have a simple one.
Well, maybe. Depends how we describe it. So, where do we?
Well, you want to draw, that's sort of like an oval, isn't it?
Well, that's flat. It's an oval. Well, it's an oval, but with a flat
Sort
top.
of, yeah. So
Yeah.
if you do an oval with a flat top, sort of near the bottom of the page,
Does it take over the whole page or just half of the page?
Just the bottom
just
of
the bottom
page.
of the page, near the edge of the oval, inside it, draw another oval exactly the same, but sort of in
Just to leave a
What
little.
do you class as the edge?
the edge.
The line you just drawn.
Yeah, just inside.
Another line
yeah.
inside it, leaving a little gap
So-
in between all the way
I better
around.
not show them, have I?
No.
Do 4 circles inside the oval, sort of lined up
Along the bottom.
along the bottom.
And then inside those circles, just draw another little circle
In the middle.
in the middle
On top of the oval,
On the flat bit.
on the flat
on the
bit.
flat bit of the oval, draw like a rectangle, but what
The front of it
the front of it or the left-hand side of the rectangle is like a triangle.
is angled.
It's sort
Yeah.
of angled.
The front of the rectangle is angled. The left hand side is angled, but the rest of it is a rectangle. The left hand side is angled, line across, down.
I know it's against the rules, but I'm drawing it like that.
And then on top of that bit, you want to draw like an upside down band. Isn't it?
Yeah, but the back edge is
Yeah,
straight.
but the back edge is straight.
On the top of it.
On top of the rectangle
But
bit.
slightly, the left hand side slightly offset from the one you've just done.
Right, and then coming off of that bit that you've just drawn,
Off the left hand side,
off the left hand side,
draw like a pencil that's about an inch long, going up at an angle of slightly.
the bit that you've just drawn, draw like, on the end of it, draw like a rounded rectangle.
What, on the top of the pencil?
Yeah,
Yeah, but not too big, just slightly big, slightly wider than the pencil. You know the flat bit on top of the oval?
Yes.
Draw something on top of that.
a rectangle.
You drew a rectangle on top of that, didn't you?
Yeah.
Well, on the right hand side of that, the corner where it meets the oval, do a slight line up, and then one opposite it, and then join it.
Like a tail,
Yeah,
basically.
a bit like a tail.
A little stumpy tail.
And that's it. That's not too bad.
Yeah. Oh,
Oh yeah, that's
Okay.
Yeah.
Different.
I tell you, it's a tank.
Oh, well, I kind of. I mean,
Emma's is quite good, actually.
Was it?
Yes, it's very good.
Do I get an extra mark for the border?
Yeah, it's very pretty.
Oh, no.
I'll give you a point.
I was describing.
How is it describing? Do we get half?
half. Very, very, very good. How are we going to describe this?
Right.
Oh, crikey.
You're going to need quite a lot of page, actually, up above what I'm drawing. So do this right at the bottom.
Yeah.
Draw a circle about an inch away from the edge of your paper. Just a small circle, about 2 inches tall, maybe, inch tall. Bottom corner will do.
Left or right? Anywhere?
No.
Both.
Oh, you want one in each corner.
You've got to do 2, so 1 in each corner. Then draw 2 straight lines, one above the other, in between those 2 circles. The first circle, draw a line at sort of an angle towards the centre of the page, but not like that, like that.
Which side? Left or right?
The left. Do it about halfway up the page, and then draw another one about a few millimetres apart, straight down, back down to the circle, so it joins up.
What, following the same angle?
Following the same line. You've got to then draw a quarter of a circle around the front circle, the back part of the front circle, joining up to the line that you did across the bottom of the page. Yeah, so where you've got that line, you've got to draw a quarter of a circle there.
By the circle.
Yeah.
Looks like a scooter at the minute.
So? What did she say? What did you say?
Said it looked like a scooter at the minute.
I don't know how you do it. Okay, right.
we'll be right back, folks.
Over the line that you drew going up the page, again, a half circle at the top, but it's so the pole is here,
Yeah.
and the half circle goes like that.
But the one that's looking towards you looks a bit like a willy gone drooped.
I want you to
It's even got a bell end on it.
Shut up.
Why did you pick this one?
That circle that you just drew,
Yeah.
another one that's just parallel to it, basically. And then at the end, to seal it off, I want you to draw a circle on each end. 2 inches away from the last arch that you just drew, I want you to draw a very big circle. Not too big that it's ridiculous.
About as
but
big as the sunshine.
A big one.
When you look
Circle.
at it, it's got to be
In proportion.
bang centre of the bottom 2 lines that go across the page.
And now both sides of the circle,
Yeah.
left and right of the circle, about maybe a centimetre away, I want you to draw 2 sausages.
Are up in the air,
Yeah, they're just a centimetre away either side, but they're facing upwards.
facing upwards.
Each side or 2 each side?
1 sausage each side.
Stop saying sausage.
Sausage! I want you to draw a bigger sausage encasing both sausages. And then up above the big circle, like literally, so the centre of the circle, but up above it, I want you to draw a small circle. Around that small circle, you've got to draw another circle, but leaving about a centimetre gap at the bottom. Draw a rounded line connecting both of the large sausages. at the bottom of the big circle. Underneath that line that you just drew, I want you to draw a large wiggly sausage that connects to that. You know the line with the line at the top that I got you to draw?
I think
The one that I said looked like a penis.
Yeah, connected to the penis, I want you to draw a big wiggly sausage. Going that way.
That way.
But
So going, what side's that? Right.
But on the
Go-
right-hand side, leave it open-ended.
I want you to draw a little dash that connects the incompleted sausage to to the half circle. Just a little
Go
dash.
upwards.
So it goes from bottom to top, basically. Connects the half circle that's connecting the two normal sausages to the...
The half sausage.
And now, I want you to draw... What shape's that?
A mountain that sticks out backwards.
Yeah, a
A
sideways,
mountain.
a
that goes to the
sideways
right.
mountain.
where's this?
This is connected to the half circle connecting the two sausages
Right.
on the right hand side, like a gentle hill shape.
A bit like one of the Malvern Hills.
It doesn't quite reach the two parallel lines at the bottom. You know the incompleted sausage running parallel to that mountain from that sausage? I want you to draw just a little curved line.
About 3/4 of the way down.
Yeah, about 3/4 of the way down towards the parallel lines. And then what I want you to do is connected to that line that you've just drawn is another sausage, but a large one that just hits the parallel lines basically, and it just goes from the outside of that little line to the inside of it, but it doesn't join on to it the other side.
Oh, hello.
I'll have
you,
a go.
you seem to understand.
So the sausage is connected like that.
So the sausage. So this is the line, okay?
Yeah.
And the sausage goes from here round to there.
Right. So it's like a U.
Yeah.
So
Remember the mountain line?
Yeah.
What I want you to do is draw just a curved line connected to the end of that meets those parallel lines. Underneath the half sausage that your dad drew,
Huh.
the open-ended sausage, sorry,
Yeah.
your dad drew. Can you just draw a very big square? And you know that little circle that he drew above the big circle?
Yeah.
The one that isn't finished. I want you to draw two little lines down there, about like, I don't know, like
Tiny
that
little
big.
lines.
two little lines. You know the big circle with the two sausages next to it?
Yeah.
Yeah? There's a little circle with a circle around it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Two little lines coming down from the open bit. And now I want you to draw another circle-like line connecting the two sausages but also hitting the two little lines. In the middle of the big circle,
Yeah.
between the two sausages, I want you to do two circles that are a good distance apart, and then just between those circles, I want you to draw a little curved line. The curve is going upwards. Remember the crack in the wall from Doctor Who?
Yeah.
Can you draw that underneath the curved line, basically? You know the little gap that it had?
Was about the same distance as the two circles. You remember the halves, the open-ended sausage that was
Yeah.
on
Yeah.
the curved line, yeah?
Can you draw?
Another little sausage just in front of it, going in the same direction, but only tiny, and it doesn't go past the bent bit in the middle. You know you've got a bent bit, haven't you? It doesn't go past that bent bit. It's got to end on the bent bit.
I'm just gonna draw. Yeah.
That's it, really.
Yeah, that's it.
That'll do.
Creepy man riding a scooter.
Well, yeah.
Actually, that's not
Looks a bit
bad.
like a Cyberman, actually.
I mean, the square was supposed to be in the body.
I don't know what it is, but I know it doesn't look right.
Uh-oh.
Oh,
me.
it's a
I've
turn.
been going all the way through it.
What's the wiggly sausage that wasn't finished?
The arm.
Oh, that's the arm.
Yeah.
Yeah. I didn't know how to just. How would you describe that?
I don't know. Right, so what do we get then? What points do we
You
get?
get a point. You
You get a point for that.
Oh, God. We get a point, you get a point.
Anything for description. I mean, my scooter was pretty bang on.
Yeah.
On the bottom of the page, in the middle, draw a little oval.
Going which ways? Is it going that way or that way?
Horizontal.
How far along the page does it go?
Just in the middle, only like a little one in the middle of the page on the bottom. Off of that oval, draw 2 parallel lines going straight up to
In the middle.
up to about halfway of the page, in the middle of the oval.
Bang in the centre of the oval.
Yeah.
On top of those lines you've just drawn, draw a straight line that is slightly wider than the oval that you drew.
Connecting to the 2 lines
Yeah.
you stood up.
Either side of that line you've just drawn, draw a line either side going in at an angle.
Does it meet at the top?
Don't connect
At
them.
the top, you've got to put a line in between the 2 at the top. And then on that shape you've just drawn, just draw lines going down all the way across it.
And next to the 2 parallel lines,
Off of the bottom line that went across.
draw a very small line coming off of it.
Yeah.
Then on the end of that line, draw a little ball. And then the last bit, on the oval at the bottom, on the right hand side, just draw a line coming off it.
On the right hand side.
On the right hand side.
That's it.
That's it.
Easy one to finish on.
I drew extra bits. Hang on. I drew the plug
Yeah, that's it.
Yeah.
and I drew the dog.
Yeah.
Do your dog, yeah.
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 Yeah. That's not bad.
Yeah, well, yeah, you got it right. It's a lamp.
That's it.
We all got 3.5.
And what did we get last night?
3.5.
Oh, so we drew then.
We drew.
We drew.
That's point each then.
We draw, but we drew. 5 to us,
Yeah.
4 to them.
Ah. 5-4.